Hey guys, and welcome back to Twilight Princess. We're here in this labyrinth room here in Lakebed Temple. So what we need to be doing now is coming down here and blowing up this rock. We're about done with this place. I should finish it up in this video, at least I hope so anyway. So, and then a clam comes out. Let's kill it real quick. No problem. Alright, so now that we can go through here, we want to come on up. Get on this side of the floor so we can climb up. And go through this door. So in here is one of the bubble bug things. We can take care of it pretty easily with the claw shot. And if we look up, there's a claw shot target here on the ceiling. And for this one, it opens this little grate here, and you need to drop down with the control stick first before you just let go. Because as soon as you let go, the grate's going to close again. And if you don't go down any, then it'll just close and you'll have to reattach yourself, and it's really annoying. Just don't do it. So this is the big key, which means we're basically done. I mean, if we wanted to, we could go straight to the boss room. Not the boomerang. We could go straight to the boss room right now. But there's actually one more thing that I want to get before I do so. Because you may remember that I said earlier there are 2 heart pieces in this dungeon, and you may recall that we only have 1. So we need to be getting the other one. You can deal with these jellyfish now by using the claw shot. Just claw shot them when they're not electrocuted or whatever. And you'll pull out their core and they'll die. So it's nice that we can take care of them now. Usually they like to drop like a rupee and a heart. But I guess that time you only dropped a heart. So anyway, we're done in this room. We just need to retrace our steps back through. I try not to get lost here. It can be a little confusing. Come on, climb up. There you go. Alright, so we're done pretty much with almost everything, as I said, except getting that heart piece. So let's take care of this keys real quick. Come on, spin over here. This is still the only way to get back. We have to wait on these little spinning platforms. And, whoa, got 2 of them. And one of them hit me. Alright, you can't hookshot onto the one that the chain's on. It'll just bounce off. And I don't think you can jump to the actual disc from here. There's one claw shot target spinning around very slowly on the complete opposite end, so let's wait for it. Nope, too far. There we are. So let's just wait for it to bring us around. A whole lot of waiting in this area, huh? Try not to get hit by the bats also while you're hanging from the claw shot. I'm pretty sure they'll knock you off if they hit you, so... I don't remember there being this many bats in the room. I've killed like 5 now. Luckily, you can just claw shot over to the ivy from that platform, so you don't have to wait any longer, I guess. So now, let's go back to that main circular room yet again. We're only going to have to be there a couple more times, though. So, now that we got the water flowing back in that section, it raises the water level once more, and we can reach the boss door just by jumping into the water, so... Whoa, hey, Tektite. Alright, so now I need to be going, I believe, to the lower east side in order to get the final heart piece. If you run into one of these obstacles, you can just claw shot to... There will either be ivy on the wall or on the ceiling on the other side. And, yeah, we need to pull that switch. And it'll cause water to start flowing in this direction. So let's go through this door now. You may remember this room where we're going, and you may not. You'll remember it once you get there, I'm sure. But you may not know where we're going right now, because the place is a little bit confusing. It's the first spinny disc room, where we got our first key of the temple. This was actually the first room we came to outside of the main area. So, now that we have water flowing in here, the bridge raises, and I've mentioned that bridge in that area several times, and now we're actually going to get to see what's in there. So let's just jump. Yeah, that works. So you step on that switch, and there's a claw shot target here. Let's see if I can get the enemy to run out towards me. Okay, I guess I can't. Usually this guy charges out from this area. We'll walk onto him, jeez. And as usual, shield attacks work really well to open up their defenses, and then you can finish them. And inside this chest is a piece of heart. Collect 3 more for another full heart container. So that's all the pieces of heart in here. And in order to get out, luckily they put the claw shot target on the ceiling, because if that wasn't there, you'd pretty much be trapped. So now we are officially done with pretty much everything, except for, I could have just went on the ceiling there, except for actually fighting the boss. So that's obviously what we're going to be doing next. Avoid this Helmasaur one more time. I wonder what he thinks about all this water flowing through his home here in the hallway. Okay, so we're not going to be able to jump in from here. Let's move around. I think, yeah, I was on the ceiling here. Come on, give me an open spot. Alright. Oh, cool, and this is right in front of the door, too. So, all that's left to do, really, is fight the boss. Let's drop down this big, ominous pit here.